Very often when students approach an etude, they just start playing it. But it's better to organize yourself and practice it in such an organized way so that over a period of 2-3 weeks, you've accomplished really mastering that etude. So I'd like to start with the first one, popper number 1, and just show all the different ways you can approach the etude before you start playing it. The first thing I would do is replacements. Every single note, just replace it with the next note. So if I have a C, I replace it. So I want to make sure my hand position, all the fingers are lined up, and that when I replace the finger, it's in the same position. So I don't change the shape of my hand. And always end on the note that you're going to play the piece. So replacing is a very natural way of checking the shape of the hand. Then the second thing I would do is double stops for every note. So if I have, I play, and very often people ask, what note do you choose? Well, I usually choose the note that's next to it, or it doesn't matter what note you choose as long as you have the shape of your hand in a good position. So the first note, I would do 4-3, and then come over 4-2. Or it doesn't matter which note you choose as long as your hand is in good position. So here I would do B, I would do with the G. So I play through the whole etude in double stops, feeling the shape of the hand and working on many different things, working on pitch, working on hand shape. You could even add vibrato, seeing if you can do double stops and vibrato. The next thing I would do is double stop replacements, just like I'm going. I would do the same double stops replacing a minor 6. I would replace each note, making sure my hand position is level and not changing shape. I don't want to move around. I want to keep my hand in the same position. So if I have a minor 6, I want to make sure the hand is always balanced. The next note, it would be 4, and if I have a major or minor third, I would work on extending. So I bring my thumb under. So every time I have a major or minor third, I practice with the extension, bringing the thumb under. So here, if I have the F and the A, I would just replace the F. The fourth, I would do 1-3, and then an extension. I would replace the minor 6, minor 6 again, extension, practice the extension. Replace the minor 6. So you go through the etude thinking double stops, and then eventually you could do legato. You can go. Okay, so that's very important to begin the study of any etude, thinking the hand position, how you replace the notes, and how you shift within the note. Now, whenever you have a shift, if you notice, I have written out the set shifts. So for instance, if you have then you have the first shift, and that's 2 replace 4. So that's why you want to work on replacing 3, 2, 1, 2, and then practice 2, 4. 2 replaces 4. And in my edition of the Poppers, I write down every shift 2x4 on the bottom, and I put a bracket around it. Whenever you have a shift, you write in the shift. So if I have to find the 2, replace the 4, 1 replace 4. So every single shift should be thought about what note you're replacing. That's why it's so important to replace single notes, practicing that, and double stops. Let me explain maybe a little more carefully how to replace the double stops. When you have a major 6, it's 4, 2, 1, 3, extension 1, 2, 1, 3, 4, 2. So a major 6, all you're doing is replacing the hand within the hand. So if I have, you replace. If I have a minor 6, you just replace every note within the hand. That's just a basic principle that you just want to get really natural. And so the question that almost everyone asks, oh, how do you pick the note? You can pick any note as long as it's in the shape or frame of the hand. You're not working with tonality here, you're working with hand shape. If you want to work with tonality of the piece, then you have to choose one note or the other which fits within the key of the piece. The next thing, after you've really done all the double stops, replacing and double stops and single notes, is the preparation of the string crossings. So I call it, you can call it Simon Says, it's set, cross, play. So you always set, cross, play. And you do it in a rhythmical way. Set, cross. 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 Set, shift, cross. Set, cross. So when you have a shift, you have to add one more beat. When you go set, shift, cross, set, cross. Well, I'll do it a little faster. Set, cross, 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 set, cross. Set, shift, cross, set, cross. So you organize yourself so that your hands work in a rhythmical sequence. I'll go a little faster. Set, cross. 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 Set, shift, cross. Set, cross.